Check this out. Got another plane to show you. I only just opened it. I didn't know what was in it, but the SD card stuffed up, so I packed it all back in. Have to have another go. We'll start again. So, as I was saying, I didn't know what was in it. We've got a few boxes there that we brought on special, and it doesn't really tell you too much on the end of it, what it is, and I didn't label it, silly me. So, if you have a look on the end there, it is a kit, and there's a brand name, Top ACC, a few numbers on there, don't really tell you much. So let's start again, have a look inside. There we go, and this is probably why I brought this, because it's a plastic fuselage, can't be plastic. So hopefully this is going to be another winner. Nice cheap plane. A little bit to do obviously because you've got to build it, but that's okay. We like building things, so it's good to build something now and again, isn't it? You know, have some fun. So got some sort of plastic there, not too sure what that is yet. And we have, hang on, got a nose cone. Very thin plastic, but that's alright, nice and flexible. Should fit on the front like that. Should be alright. Nice hatch there for your battery. So hopefully it's going to be a nice plane, you know. It's good to build something. Put them over there, that over there. Oh, that's how it comes in the box. We've got some bits here. Bits there, we've got some timber, a bit more timber. We've got some wire for our wheels, very nice. A little bit of timber, a little bit of a bow in it. So it might be for our wing, main wing, put together. So that's good, a little bit of reinforcing there. Oh yeah, I see the notches there. Must line up somehow, doesn't it? Slips inside. Somehow you got to get that in there. This is flexible, so hopefully that'll slide inside. Packet full of bits. Let's have a look. Oh, there we go. Nice plastic engine mount, so that's good. Some wheels, bit small, but they should be okay. Little Tyre wheel, lots of plastic. Look at all this plastic. So this is good, isn't it? Lots of plastic. Plastic rods there, very nice. Lots of rubber bands. Lots of rubber bands. So yes, I think our main wing is rubber band on, so that's fine. You know, you do that with the foam board planes. Bit more plastic, springy thing for our tyre wheel, I'm guessing. Couple of little rods, that's good. Lots of screws, some horns. They look a little bit funny, they do. Clamp on ones, or they've got little pins in them. Bit more plastic, bit more timber. So that's good. Lots of bits there. There we go, look. Nice long rods we've got to put inside the plane. That's good. There it is there. That's what it looks like. Directions, basic directions. Help you out, so that's alright. There's another picture of it. I remember seeing that on Banggood, that picture, and a couple other places maybe too. So that's what it looks like. Should be a nice cheap plane. Pretty good. Any sort of cheap motor you can fit in. So servos going between the timber there, so that's pretty good. There's our wing, a piece of timber in between the two bits of wing. Rubber band the main wing on, so that's really good. Got some decals in our main wing. Box is empty. Nice big decals, nice and bright. So they should look good in the sky. Oh, that's sort of what it's called, isn't it? It's just a number for some reason. If you look that up on Banggood, I think this must be what it is. Oh yes, there it is there, the model number. There's the model number there. Yes, 1200 wingspan, so that's a good size. Yeah, common 2200 battery. So that's great. That's good. Some window stickers there. Very nice. Here we go, and we got some fluffy board, as my brother calls it. It's like waterproof foam board, magic board. That's alright. Nice cheap plain. A little bit of a reinforcing in there, but still a little bit flexible. Should be okay though. Should be nice and durable. Anyway, you know, if you crash it shouldn't do too much. Here's our main wings. A little bit of curve in them, which is nice. Fairly flat bottom too. But it's like cheap styrofoam, I'm guessing. You know, that's what you call it. A couple of marks in it. Some casting marks. That's alright. Get it for the right price, and it's good enough, isn't it? You know, good enough. A lot of us like crashing, not really, but sometimes you do. Same again. Nice spot for the servo there. Run your wires in. Put the piece of timber in there, I'm guessing. Slot it in there. That should join our wing together. So that's good. That's good. So it's looking like a nice plane. Hopefully. It's raining outside. So what else do you do? Build a plane. Why not? We're back with the E0717. We'll just call it the 717. My brother assembled this. Looks pretty good, doesn't it? My brother wanted to build a plane, so that's alright. So he's assembled it, he's bound it all up. Looks pretty good, doesn't it? He's put like a that stick-on book covering over top of the wings because they're just styrofoam. He thought he'd strengthen up a little bit. A little bit of masking tape along there. It's pretty good. A little bit of tape holding things on, but that's alright. Wing just rubber bands on, so that's good. Underneath there, screw on your wheels. Need a little bit of sticky tape to hold the hatch down. You can see in there, a bit of timber slips inside. You can see he's put a Velcro strap in there, a little bit of Velcro for the battery, so that's great. He didn't put it on all the stickers, as you can see, just the window stickers. Looks alright though, doesn't it? Have a look inside, pull the rubber bands off and get inside pretty good. As you can see here, it's got that plastic joiner for the main wing, so that's good. So the rubber bands don't bite into it. You can see those rubber stumps, that's where the rubber bands go. Here we are inside, got our favourite receiver in there. Couple of cheap servos, looks pretty good. Piece of timber in there. I can see another paddle pop stick in the back there. He's is used to reinforce it. You see it's got a groove in the side where you can put a stick, but I didn't see that in direction, so that's real good. Rods run all the way up to the back. Put our rubber bands back on. Nice and easy to get to your receiver if you need to. Here we go. If you have a crash, the main wing it's got a little bit of movement if you crash, so it doesn't damage too much. The main problem he told me is this magic board, maybe a little bit flexible. Maybe you need a bit more reinforcing, especially in that rudder. But you know, it's a slow flyer, so it might be alright. And these little clampy things, so a bit funny. I'll try and get a close up for you. A little bit weird, but hopefully they'll be okay. Here's our tail wheel assembly. Good that it's got that spring loaded, so that's real handy, isn't it? Makes it good for the hard landings. We've got about an 8-inch propper, I think he's put on that, so it should be fine. Looks alright, nice plastic, feels solid now the timber's in there, feels nice and solid, so that's great. Wheel should be good enough. It's only fairly light actually, it is fairly light. How about I weigh it? Assembled weight with no battery, we're around about 700 and we'll say 20 grams, so that's pretty light. Looks pretty good, doesn't it? My brother's done a top job assembling it. Can't wait to head to the field and see how it flies. Thanks for watching.